morning, everyone. This is Uncle Yab, and you're gabbing with Yab. Happy New Year to everyone. And this is my season 2 of Gab with Yab podcast. And 2020 is going to definitely be a good year for me. I'm going to start it off with a hot topic for you guys. And today's season 2, episode 1, hot topic for Gab with Yab is cyberbullying. Now, I know you guys all know about cyberbullying, how it affects your kids, affect your everyday lives, and it also takes a toll on people's emotions in the social media aspect of it. A lot of kids, they can't accept the fact that if someone says something to them negative online or through social media or through Facebook, is something that's real. And I'm here to tell you guys that anything someone says to you online or on a phone or through email, you guys don't have to take that for face value. If they're not in your face saying it, you shouldn't worry about it. You shouldn't have to worry about that at all. I have a strong motto. My motto is, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. So as far as you young millennials out here today, I'm an old school guy, but I also think new school at times. Just remember that. Just remember that paraphrase. Don't worry about what someone says to you online, because a piece of paper or a video caption or a meme or a social media hit doesn't mean anything. So you guys need to definitely be more stronger than that. I'm going to let you guys know, if you guys don't know what cyberbullying is. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over anything digital, like a cell phone, computer, a tablet. It can also occur through text messages via your phone, different type of apps, or online social media forums. It can be cyberbullying through gaming, where people can view, participate, and or share the content which you're talking about. It includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about someone else. It can include sharing personal or private information about someone that causes embarrassment or humiliation. Some cyberbullying crosses the line into unlawful or criminal behavior. Now, you guys know that there's been a few times where cyberbullying has caused people to take their lives, and that's definitely a shame. So, as far as that cyberbullying is concerned, we definitely have to get a grasp on that and just take it seriously. And for you bullies out there, cut it out. Stop it. If you don't have nothing good to say about an individual, don't say it at all. Now, the most common places where cyberbullying occur, it would be the social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. Okay, it can be your short message service, which is your text messages sent throughout your devices. It can be an instant message via email provider services, social media messaging, and features. Okay. Now I got a special concern with this. And with the prevalence of social media and digital forums, comments, photos, posts, and content shared by individuals can often be viewed by strangers as well as acquaintances. So if you guys thinking it's just that one person can see it, that's false. Everybody else can see it. The content of an individual shares online both their personal content as well as their negative. And it can be mean or hurtful content too. And it creates a kind of public record for their views, activities, and behavior. Okay, then these public records can be thought of as an online reputation, which may be accessible to schools, employers, your colleges, clubs, and things like that, even in the workforce. So anybody can see these things, you guys. And if you're putting it out, or if you're talking about somebody in a negative way, just remember your bosses, and maybe your school teachers and your professors, they can see all this type of stuff. Now, the laws and sanctions for cyberbullying, And from state to state, they have laws requiring schools to respond to bullying. Many states do not include cyberbullying under these laws or specify the role schools should play in responding to bullying that takes place outside of the school. Schools may take action either as required by law or with local or school policies that allow them to discipline or take other action. Some states have provisions to address bullying if it affects school performances. And you can learn about a lot of these laws and policies. Just Google it. If you live in a certain state, you don't live in the Massachusetts area, you can just Google it, and your state will have something in regards to bullying. My thing, what I try to do, I try to tell my kids, just do right by each other, don't be mean, and always be around positive people, because positive people, they breed positive people. If you're dealing with somebody negative, you're not getting nothing from them but negativity. Now I'm gonna also read to you about how to deal with the haters out there. Okay, what is a hater? Hater is a label used to refer to people who use negative and critical comments and behavior to bring another person down by making them look or feel bad. These hurtful and negative comments can be delivered in person, online, in text messages, apps. Often the comments and behavior repeated over time. Haters are often anonymous, especially online, but they can also be acquaintances, peers, or people that you know or consider friends. Often haters pick on people whom they perceive as being different from themselves. Being a focus of negative and critical comments can be upsetting and trigger feelings of anger, hurt, and confusion, and cause persons to be criticized to question their self-worth and behavior. A lot of times, you guys, we have individuals, we have family members, friends, we have children that can't take some of this behavior. A lot of times, we have people out here that don't have thick skin, like, say, for instance, me or somebody that I grew up with back in the day, in the time that I was growing up back in the day. So to cure this cyberbullying, you got to develop a thick skin. You just can't let people just push you around and talk about you any kind of way. And these are just the haters, and it's all what it is. It's just a hater mentality that people, they hate something about you, they don't like you, or they're just plain jealous. And a person that's jealous, you don't want them around you anyway. You don't want them to be a part of your life. None of that. So remember, cyberbullying is something that's a big negative in 2020 and beyond, for all that matters to me. I don't like it, and it needs to be stopped. All right, you guys, that's it for today. This is Gab with Yab, and you've been gabbing with Yab. Have a good day.